Bitcoin is forming a rising wedge on the weekly time frame. This is very concerning. A rising wedge is a bearish pattern, and we can see here we already broke down from this rising wedge, and we are basically already on the way to the price target. The price target of this rising wedge is at around $48,000. I also discussed it in my video yesterday where we talked about the Fibonacci levels and we compared it to the previous bull market. And in the previous bull market, Bitcoin dropped to the 78% Fibonacci level. And right now we are basically just around the 38% Fibonacci level. So there might be some more room to drop. That's what we're going to talk about it. We are also going to talk about some trading opportunities right here because of this rising wedge. We might also just open a short just because why stay on the sidelines when we can make some profits. I'm still super bullish on Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is one of the best assets in the world. It's hard money, cannot be printed, it's borderless. You don't need any middlemen to make any transactions. You can freely transact it around, and that's amazing. I think it will be millions and millions of dollars per Bitcoin in the future. So I'm not worrying about my spot portfolio. But for my trading portfolio, I'm always looking for new opportunities. That's what sophisticated traders are doing. We make money when the market goes up and also when the market goes down. And right now, I just see these patterns right here. And why not take advantage of that? We can see Bitcoin right now is at around $90,000. When I made the video yesterday, we were sitting at around $93,000. We faced this rejection yesterday. I mentioned it, and it looks like we are continuing to drop. Now we also have the weekend, so we might see some further downside for Bitcoin. That's what we are preparing for right now. That's why let's see where could we open a short. For that, let's quickly move over here on the 4 hourly time frame. Let's quickly see it here. We see Bitcoin is basically testing this range. I talked about it yesterday in my video. We have this range from 90k to 93k, and it looks like we are probably gonna break below in the next couple hours actually. Now let's talk about the trade. What can we open here? What kind of trade can we make? How can we profit from this market situation? For that, we go here to the toolbar and we choose a short position, and we're gonna set a short position. Let's set it here. Let's say we are thinking we're gonna have a breakdown. Let's put a stop loss above this resistance here. We can see it at 93,800, and I want to put the take profit at 80k. But in my opinion, I think we might drop even harder. Let's go over here and look at the daily chart. On the daily chart, I think we can easily test this 74k zone. So right now, I'm probably gonna take this trade. We can see it here at $90,000 for Bitcoin. We can go short here and take our profits. Probably I will make a take profit here at 81k, the first take profit, and another take profit down here at 74k. I'm still super bullish long term on Bitcoin. I'm not selling any spot Bitcoins from my long term portfolio. I'm just seeing what the charts are telling me, and I want to share with you. You can do what you want. This is not financial advice. I'm just sharing here what I'm doing myself. So we have this short opportunity here. We definitely can take it. Once my trade will be already in the profit, I will move my stop loss even lower so I don't have any risk there. That's what we will do. That's how we will trade it. And let's look now for actually some other opportunities. It's sitting also around $3,000. And let's quickly see what Ethereum doing here on the weekly. Let's see if we can see some patterns. For now, I don't see any patterns here for Ethereum. We can see we have this big resistance here with a big correction from there as well. We can see probably around 40%. Yeah, 46%, guys, from the top couple of months ago. This is quite heavy, I have to say. This is quite heavy. I think it's just a matter of Let's actually draw it more clearly. In a matter of 3 months, basically it went down 47%. That's why don't become a holder on the trading side. Trade. That's what traders do. We make money if the market goes down and also when the market goes up. If you're just a holder, you will probably have now 1 year of sideways correction basically where you're not making any profit. Of course, if you're just a long-term investor, you can still keep DCAing, buy the lows and buy the dips, and that's fine as well. But if you're a trader, then you have to take advantage of this opportunity. I see many traders out there tell I'm not shorting, but I think that's not the right strategy. If you see a short opportunity, take it, especially on the altcoins. I'm already shorting many altcoins right now. I shorted Pepe, I shorted Ordi, I shorted some other altcoins that are doing quite poorly right now. My shorts are making nice profits while the market is moving sideways. That's why find your strategy. If you don't want to go short, that's fine by me. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. But I think right now we might see some bigger correction happening for the crypto market. That's why I'm basically opening some shorts just to hedge my positions on the spot. And once I make the profits, I will re-enter Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the major coins. That was it for today's video. Don't forget to take profits and see you all again next time. Bye bye.